Raspy, but I'll open up my gifts. I'm not sure what I have, and my mother will be handing me some of them, and hopefully she won't be on camera. Um, you might get to see the Christmas poopy puppy, but we'll wait and see. I got some cameras I'm setting up for protection purposes, and I tell you, I was on the phone with them, the Roku, to about 12 at night, and they're still not right. I figure them out, but hopefully, the one in my room is good to protect the puppy. But I'll open these gifts. Let's see here. Sorry, it's kind of dark. We unplugged the lights. You can see the gifts there. My mother's gonna hand them to me. She does not want to be on camera. I gotta be careful not to break wind because or fart or something because she'll will hit me. I don't know what to open first. I need a drink of coffee here. 46-year-old man opened up his gifts on Christmas, why not? I'm gonna probably try to eat these bow things. I mean, these are like part of Christmas dinner, right, guys? You eat them, don't you? I'm not even sure if I'm on camera or not. Probably should sit back, but see what this thing is. I think it's something that the puppy would enjoy and probably chew up. Oh, it's a little simplified tool set. It's upside down, I believe. I had to be careful not to open it upside down. Just says 46 pieces. 46 pieces of what? I picked. Oh, it doesn't even shut. It was opened up. It's probably gonna come all falling out of there. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, this will work for now. It's metric. I wish I could find, or maybe you guys could send one that's like what do you call it? The American style, but this is metric. We couldn't find like a non-metric when we ordered it, but this wrench will work. It's 1/4, and it's got all these little attachments, and this thing comes in handy. Is you can just do twist them and bobs with it, and it doesn't come off there. I mean, it's kind of fun. You can. Sounds like something I shouldn't say. I don't even know how to get it back in there. Now the puppy's after it. She thinks it's food. I have no idea how that goes back in there now, and it's not good. I interrupted the puppy. I'm not sure what this thing is. Oh, it's a adapter to stick up my nose and put in my ear. Tell you a story. When I was little, my mother had to take me to the emergency room to put a battery up my nose or ear or something. Man, those were the days putting batteries in our ears on Christmas time. Like a whole watch battery or something you get for Christmas. These are neat. Never had stuff like this before. China people made these. They're like little Torx bits and Allen bits. These will work good. There's another set I have. Guy brought last minute to the house from a marketplace. That's a wraps. I had one of these before. This was one of my favorite things to use because like, you know, this is probably gonna break soon. It'll work for now. I mean, I can always get something better in the future when it breaks. Disposable tools is all they make now, but yeah, that's what I like to do. Well, maybe not. That sounds pretty good, that gear. Yeah, it'll work. A little bit wobbly bits, but it'll work. Yeah. That's my hearing impaired friend here, and probably shouldn't say too much about her. I bought her a fidget spinner. She doesn't like me talking about her on YouTube, so I won't say much. But she's one of the kindest people I met in my life since high school. But I think all this probably try to clean out my ears with one of these things just for now. No, maybe not. Haven't done a live in a while. Haven't felt up to par. Let me see here. Yep, 10 millimeters here. I did not drop it on the floor or I'll lose it somewhere. So we gotta keep an eye on him. I just wish I got a. This is kind of plasticky, but the stuff in here is really good. It's not brand name. It's probably made in some factory by some children or some people in China, sadly, but I like it. It was pretty good with the tariffs. I think it was only like $16 on Walmart.com, and I think Walmart.com is quite a scam because you go on there to buy something and it's all sold out. There's this, hold it up to the light to see if it's a real gift. And you just gotta see, you don't know. I'm sorry it's so dark in here, and we had to move stuff and unplug the light for obvious reasons because puppies like cords, and we don't want her to get electrocuted like that puppy or that cat that was on the Chevy Chase Christmas movie, because I want to be funny. I never been electrocuted before. I never tried to electrocute myself. And if I ever did like stuff with power, I would shut it off, like the light in my room. But had a friend hook up a security light on my garage, and neighbor there, the blind, the other neighbor that's not so nice, we won't talk about them. I think I have a little PTSD from those people during the summer. You remember this? This was my favorite. I've done a lot of builds with this. And like that other one, it has all the bits in here with the metric, and it will work with that wrench. I think these things basically break off. And what you can do is leave them in a drawer, not throw them out and be a hoarder. You can throw them out. Or you can just jam them down somebody's throat if they try to steal your Christmas tools, which I hope doesn't happen again. And like I said in that video that I took down with the mean man at the end, when I was putting my tools in that bucket, I said, I feel really bad because I feel like it won't open. I don't know why. Because if something happens to me in the future, I worry that somebody will steal my tools. There's something in there, and I can't get it out. I need a screwdriver or something. There's this little peg thing, and it's not on the other side. It's a little safety thing. I don't know what to use to get it out. I don't have anything at the moment. I don't know. I'm trying to push it out with my thumb. I could get really tentacle, bite it or something. Maybe I can pull it out with scissors. The puppy will find it later, and then there will be a vet bill. Try not to stab myself in the balls with the scissors. Fantastic. Nope. It's coming out of there with the scissors. Perfect. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go be safe and throw whatever the China thing that is in the trash. I like Lowe's. Carol did that story about how Lowe's gets their orders all mixed up and stuff, but then again, I never ordered anything from Lowe's. And I hate to say it, Lowe's doesn't even sell this set anymore. And I just jabbed myself in the finger, as you can see. Why everything's gotten so expensive, those tariffs, and those tariffs aren't to benefit us, they're to benefit grifters. And you know who the grifter is. I cannot get that out of there for the life of me. It's probably gonna go flying. Yep. Maybe I can do this. That's true. I should have done the begin with pinch it with scissors and kind of pull it out of there. Almost got it. Yep, I got it. Alright. I'm gonna put it in my coffee. I'm gonna swallow it later, and I'm gonna find it in my poop. Yeah, I mean my Christmas. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this in the trash. I don't want the puppy to find it. You'll see her in a minute. Well, what you want to do is use hand sanitizer so you either don't get corona or you don't drink too many coronas for the holiday. Yeah. My mother's so surprised at what I'm saying. She's like, God, my son is weird, and God, this person's so weird. But 100 bits of shit's in here, and it still won't open. Or will it? Oh! Oh, look what we got. I'm gonna leave this on there. So maybe it'll deter thieves. It'll like they'll have like a light on there, or it'll like blind them and they won't know what it is because they're stupid. And stupid people like to steal. I finally got these things back, what I had before. Like I left these on the picnic table when somebody called somebody and somebody took me somewhere, and we won't get into that. I left them out on the picnic table, and the kind of neighbors that took everything took them with them, and I'll never see them again. But here's another set, so I'm happy. I mean, I'm disgruntled, but I have so much PTSD from everything that happened during the summer. I'm not right. I think I know what this is. We're gonna give it a little shake. It's pretty soft, just like my brain. Or should I open up this one first? It's on the table, probably. Yeah, let's open up this one. How do I open this? I don't think there's anything in it. I think it's just wrapping paper. I'm being a goof, I know. Puppies love wrapping paper, and so do the garbage men. It's like when they see it out there, they're like, man, I wish we got a bonus from the guy we're taking the garbage from. I don't know. It started off to be a good year, and then Bleachy got mentally ill and started to say some stuff that made no sense on YouTube. He has a breakdown every few years. It's been hard for him. His poor mother had a stroke. She's sitting next to me. I wanted her to be on the live for memory purpose, but she didn't want to be. You might be able to see her hand. She's handing me the gifts. I don't know how long I'll be live for, but I just want to let you know I'm alive. I'm trying to get over the PTSD and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. We're so divided political wise. I just wish we could just get along and find peace and just hug each other. I mean, families can even sit down at Thanksgiving and stuff without arguing about politics. And some people I know like Trump, some people don't. Even Bush had a heart. He paints paintings, and someone that likes to paint has a heart. These billionaires, the government does not care about you. They don't care about women, obviously. And I care about you. I care about my fans. I just wish things were different and I didn't get sick. I mean, the bipolar brain is hard, hard to fathom and what goes on. And you wrote me, so I was having a hard time. And so I'm just kind of looking down, looking at the puppy and the floors. It's hard for me to talk, but I'm trying to do my best, and I'm stable. I got the right medicine. I got the right doctor. As I said, the doctor I have is good. He runs the whole psych ward that I was in, and he's kind of old school. He comes in with like the old doctor's bag from like the 60s or 70s, really old school, and he writes everything like on a blank piece of paper, not like a book, and then I think he transfers it. I'm not sure if he's computer savvy or what. I think he has the nurses or something dictate it to a computer or something. He's nice though, but the other therapist, the other psychiatrist I had was lagging. I missed like 3 appointments, and I got far worse and wasn't doing too good. And I trust older psychiatrists more. It's weird because I grew up without a father, and I just need somebody to like father my illness. Is the way I put it, but I'm sewing enough. I'm gonna open up this gift here and tell them a little sad for Christmas. Our house got redone by people that thought that my poor mom wasn't going to make it, and they were just going to take the house in my state that I was in and take advantage of the situation. Con people, yeah. And you got to be careful who you trust in this world. But I saw this at Walmart. It was only $12. And man, props to the people that made it in China. China people aren't really all that bad. I mean, they're making our Christmas gifts. They love Christmas. See this? This is beautiful. I'm going to wear this for the day. I'm going to get every piece of fudge, every piece of barbecue chicken I'm putting in the oven for Christmas on here. I wish it wasn't white. I wish it was a darker color. I'm thinking I may get some tie-dye stuff and tie-dye it. I think that would be cool. I don't think it would ruin the Spider-Man. What do you think about that, Mom? Tie-dye it? Yeah. I love tie-dyes. I'm in and out of depression, anger, up and down. Probably should be on a shop for my bipolar, but I wanted to feel my emotions. Let me put this on. I got a South Park shirt on. It was weird this year. They made fun of Trump a lot of bad. A lot of people that are Trump supporters believed that they loved Trump and thought the whole thing was funny when they just were making fun of him. I don't know. I think it's a 3XL shirt, but I'm not sure. I can't. I'm trapped in the shirt. I'm trapped in the shirt or the sweatshirt. This is really big and soft. I'm hoping it's got pockets. I can like hide my hands in there and keep them warm. We live in a drafty house. It's got those old windows in it, those wood ones from like the 1900s. I would love them replaced, but it's hard finding somebody to do it. Yes, it's really nice and big. She's sliding onto my stomach. She's like, shut up. You're talking about mental illness. You should just open your gifts. What are you? I don't remember some of these things. I found some impact sockets I never used. My friend Will might be sending a drill. Hell, that rhymes. Will the drill. That could have been a nickname from in high school or in his job. I might be using a little impact drill to do stuff, and plus I gotta replace my Harbor Freight impact drill. I'm trying to keep everything simple. What I have. There was an older woman my mother's age at the gym, and she had a divorce from her husband. I'm like, the wheels are turning. I'm like, do you have any tools? Do you have any? And She's like, well, there was some flooring that was there. I gave it to my friends to do floor, and said there's tools in the base that he might have, and some from his father. But I don't want to take some of these father's tools if they're like have sentimental value or something. This is, but this is something for small engines, and this is what I like. It's oh my god, it's from the narco terrorists that Pete Hattes is trying to go after. It's cocaine. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I could be wrong. I don't think it is. I'm sorry, it's not. You know, blown up boats for no reason before Christmas when people are hanging on for dear life. That's what the American way is about. Give me a minute. I'm going to have one heck of a time opening this because whoever wrapped it did not want it coming out of there, and they wanted me to stab myself. Yes. Yes. Oh. What you're going to do is going to wiggle scissors around there and stuff. I could use my big meat knife to open it, but I don't want to do that because it'll poke me in the where I don't want it to poke me, and we won't say. Those kids could be watching this. Well, I will read the comments. I will talk to you for a bit. It's okay, Gypsy didn't send a gift this year. It's fine. And I still have the gifts that you sent. Oh my god, what did they do? Is this like this could be cocaine. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't even know what a narco terrorist is, guys, or even how to find one. Nor would I blow up fishing boats. But I don't know. I don't know. They're interviewing Venezuela on the news, and it used to be a beautiful country, and sadly, we have to steal oil from it when they need it to make their country good. Yeah, I'm pushing my political views. What is exactly in here? It says pits on it. What is pits? Did they just leave that like there to see me that? What are pits tools? Armpits? Man, they did not want me getting this out of here for the life of me. They wanted it to get here safe, and not fall in the back of the mail truck, and the mail guy to have a bad day, because that would be bad. I'm just going to be careful. As they say, don't run with scissors. I was watching Trump talk to the children about Santa Claus, and it was kind of cringe and weird. I didn't finish it. I did watch Home Alone, and 1 and 2, and I see that they cut the part out about Trump because it's kind of scary to children seeing him. God. Okay, this is kind of a good set. It's from Harbor Freight. My friend says it's crappy. It's metric and standard American. And the box is still trapping it. It does not want to come out of there. So we'll just manhandle it with my bare hands. I'm lucky I still got good strong hands. Is this like the same kind of plastic set? I mean, I think they call these pig iron or something. Something simple till I get something better, but I'm going to use it. And it'll make me happy. It's different than what I've seen in the picture, which worries me. It might be counterfeit Harbor Freight. I don't know if there is such a thing as a counterfeit Harbor Freight box. Ooh, it made a little plasticky sound. I like that kind. My puppy is like, what is wrong with my owner? He knows I'm sad. I don't know, my puppy could be transgender if that's a thing. I mean, I'm going to take care of our transgender people on Christmas. My coffee has gone cold just like my brain. I'm sorry. I try to make this good. I'm trying to be funny. My comedy is a bit dark. I have to take the little thing off there. Okay, this is neat. You can see the stuff inside. So you know what's in there. It's clear. It's not hidden by a black sheet. It's even got tiny ones in there. Really tiny ones for tiny shits. Not an extension. I had several of these extensions. I used to like make a giant one to do stuff and work on stuff. Summer really destroyed me, guys. Wake me up when September ends, as the Green Day song goes. This is weird. What? Look at it. It opens up backwards. They have to just go like that. I don't know. This must be the older Harbor Freight set, and I cannot figure out how to get it open without spilling it all over. I push down. Oh, this is fun. It won't open. I'll have to push up on it and then open it. Nice. Okay. Alright. I can work with this. It's very shiny. I love shiny stuff. The tools look so delicious. Now, when you get to be my age, you don't know your sizes because no one ever taught you because you didn't go to school for tools or anything, school tools and that kind of rhymes. But when you're out in the garage and you don't know your sizes because you never learned, and some asshole once told me, we won't mention, they used to do like a thing in school. They would put the sizes like on nails, and then you would learn, and it would be like on a chart or something. Those neighbors traumatized me so bad. I can't stop thinking about them. I'm sorry. Let's not speak of them. Hoping they're getting new wash rags for Christmas. We came home and ours were gone for some reason. Not even shampoo left. I don't know why. Wanted nothing more to take a shower when I came home. Trump goes on about big beautiful showers. For some reason, he's obsessed with them. Probably got a lot of yellow ones in his time. Well, that's neat. 1332, that's a really hard socket to find. That's an odd size. I wish they were sideways. You can see the, like the other ones, you can see the sizes. But you really have to like dig into these. Let me see if we got like a 10 millimeter. Because that's always the one that disappears. I believe this is him. Yes, I know my 10 millimeters. Yep. Okay. Alright. And we got this, which is cool. Yeah, I have idiots around me that think I have the brain of an 11 or 12-year-old or have Asperger's or something. I may have Asperger's, so I do enjoy Burger King, and Gypsy has bought it for me before, and burgers do cause ass gas. But this is neat. This is really made well. It's really solid. It's really solid. This is pretty cool. I do like this. I'm not even sure if the camera's running as I'm recording this, sadly. And I think this is broke. Okay, it's turning. Yeah, this ratchet is shitty. Maybe need the brake. Yeah, this ratchet's like broke. Yep, it's broke right out of the box. I'll have to get. Yeah, this ratchet, the gear's no good. Well, maybe on this side. Let me try the other side. Maybe it's a little factory defect. It's not turned all the way in. Nope. Oh, nope. It is shitty. Friend Don tried to warn me. It's broke out of the box. Yeah, it's broke out of the box, the ratchet. Well, at least it works on the one side. I mean, it does. I mean, at the one side, it can, yeah. I mean, I had a bad day at the factory, the people assembling stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Just had to break it in a bit, maybe. You'll be hearing me swearing a lot using this until I get something better. Yeah, this one is really bad. Don tried to warn me. What I'm going to do is go to Walmart when I get money and just buy a single ratchet. I'll use it with this set, but I'm not going to complain because all these little sockets will be fine, which is interesting. Okay, I see what's going on. This is not what I wanted, because you have to put this here to here, and then this to here. And then what's great about this is when you're twisting, this breaks there. That happened before. But we're working on it, we're working on it. I don't know, it's going to take me a while to replace my tools. I'll do tool videos next month, but this ratchet's complete shit. I'm going to take this in Harbor Freight. Maybe they'll give me better ones. But I don't know what to do. What do you honestly think, guys? Write in the comments. Well, do you think I should take it in and try to get one that works?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't buy it there and got it online. Okay. That's sad. My poor ratchet all broke it eat from the factory. Okay, what's next? I did get some stuff. I mean, I'm happy, and I hope you guys are happy. I gotta hide this because sticky fingers. We keep wrapping paper for years. I know what these are. And they're upside down. I don't know why they're upside down. They're all upside down right side. These I like, kinda. These are thin. Careful what you say, Mom. These are thin. I like the pig iron type of wrenches, like the galvanized wrenches, but these will work. These are like hyper tough. We ordered these online, they on sale. They even got the little stubby wrenches to help when you get in little stubby situations, like when you get a stubby bolt and the Cialis isn't working when you're trying to work in the garage and stuff, and your girlfriend is giving you stuff and the car is having trouble, or the lawnmower won't start, you're trying to get the lawn done or something. I'm just making up jokes, but these are neat. I do like these. And I'm not sure how to get them out of here. I think they have little bread ties or something. Let's try getting them out. Cut it a little bit. Not sure if that worked. I don't want to break it. Would help if I could see. I think I got it. Now what we're gonna do is put it in the drawer. And then the puppy will find it later. And we'll get this one out. But these old wrenches will work. I like the thin wrenches better. But these are thin enough. You can always grind them if you need to do something. I miss my Kamasa wrench. That thing is missing. I would use that to take the rubber discs off the stampers, as you know. I just lost a piece of that somewhere, and I see where it is. I didn't get much sleep last night. I got all caffeinated, got all excited about Christmas. That's not where that piece went, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Little booger thing, plastic there. I'm sad that wrench just broke right out of the box. Okay, I'm just going to keep all these wrenches in here together. I'm not going to leave them scatterbrained. The sizes are not marked, which is quite a pain in the ass, but let's see if we can go to the 10 millimeter. That's a 3/8. 3/8 is almost equivalent as 10 millimeter if you like to use it like a paper clip. I kind of do know my sizes doing up to 9 millimeter. They did not give me a 10 millimeter, did they? Those bastards. Okay. Ooh. That is the wrenches are dancing now. As I push on them, they're dancing. They don't want to stay put. Stay in there, you. That is a very nice chrome Vandalin. Hyper tough. I used to be hyper tough. I was one of those ADHD monsters growing up. It's a neat 10 millimeter wrench. I mean, it's something. It's a start. I got a wrench set now. I gotta be careful with these to make sure fingers don't get them. And now, for some reason, this big ass wrench does not want to go back into there. I don't know why. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Well, let's try to open these up. Which they don't want to. I don't understand why. Oh God, I just broke it. Yep. I did not want to do that. Well. What a piece of shit. But we can stamp it back into there, I guess, or maybe not. Put another piece of plastic in the drawer. Yeah, I got a little overzealous and I broke it. I guess it was supposed to open up on the left to, or right to left. Maybe I can put it back. I don't know. I don't think so. But, let me see. Just gotta be careful how I do this wrench set, so I'll just close these up. Let me see if they fall out of there. They don't. They're not hitting me in the balls. So that should suffice. Let's see if we got a 3/8. That's a 1/2. Now that would absolutely be perfect. Probably to do a stamper disc, because little stubby wrenches, little small hands. Let's see if we, it doesn't want to go back in there. Get in there, you. Get in your home, that's where you belong. Well, I could be having a worse Christmas. My mother could have passed. I couldn't have a Christmas puppy. I could have been taken advantage of by deplorable people and having them handle my money, which they shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man, I can handle my money as long as I'm stable. Oh my God, yeah. I don't want to get into it, just around people. I don't think they watch my channel because, and just hoping they're having a miserable Christmas time wherever they are. Well, let me see if we can find a 1/2. Yeah, I had a smaller 1/2 than this. I love the galvanized one I got at the dollar store, just the way the feel of it, how cheap it was, and I was just happy because it was mine and it made me happy. This doesn't have as much ridges in it as my 1/2 did. I mean, Walmart tries to make good tools. I mean, everybody has budget tools and tariffs and things and stuff go up. But I love you guys, and I'm sorry if I sound like a downer or something, but it was fun, and I love these things. I just like the texture and the hold of them and the feel, and you know what I mean? You get tools, and you have them for years, and you just like the way they feel in your hand, and then you buy new ones to replace them for Christmas, and then you just either get angry or sad because you just feel that they're not yours because the ones you had for years got taken because people didn't think you were coming back to your house. I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the trash. Is it okay to show the puppy or should I wait? Yeah, I'll show the puppy. We got a camera for her, and I gotta get another camera working. The one outside that shows the garage and stuff. To wait for my tablet to charge. I probably shouldn't tell you that, guys. Stop because my Christmas presents turned up missing. But I only got a little bit, and if you guys want to send anything in the future, my address is Mike Bleach Baldwin, P.O. Box 517, Port Bar, New York 13140. If you like to donate to the PayPal, like to order gifts or something, or just me and my mother can get some Burger King or a pizza or something, jbaldwin12 at twcny.rr.com. I appreciate if you did tip me, buy me a cup of coffee or something. I mean, coffee's gone up so much. I mean, people spend outrageous amounts of money for a coffee, like $20 to $10 for just a cup of coffee. I mean, I'm drinking Folgers and stuff out of a can. It just doesn't seem like Christmas to me. Some horrible people get new roofs and new trucks, and they don't deserve it. To do horrible things to good people. I'm like in shock still, guys. I don't feel good, and nothing feels the same. I take it day by day. I'm recording stuff on my tablet about what's going on with me. My therapist is kind of an idiot. He just kind of laughs it off. One therapist I talked to, a female therapist seems to be more smart than the male because they're more in emotions and stuff, and she basically said that it's over with, it's nothing I can do, I shouldn't worry about stuff anymore. But with little OCD and just through processing stuff in my mind, just can't stop thinking about it. I don't know where to put these wrenches. Let me figure this out. Do you want to say something, Mom? No, she don't. She's shy. I just wish my mother would be on my YouTube channel in the future. I think I filmed her at the Real Deals dollar store one time. But these are neat. Maybe that socket wrench got damaged and that's why it's on it. I don't know. You know my ass. But this one works better. It's not even Harbor Freight. I'm sad. I wish I don't like. I can't afford Snap-on or anything. I get like budget stuff. And I had a whole arsenal of stuff to do what I like to do with you guys. I put it all in a blue tote. And I even accuse these people of taking it, and they call us up being belligerent and saying we're messing with the wrong people. Sometimes I'm down here at night and I don't even feel safe being in my own living room. What a way to live. So I just go upstairs, watch anime, fall asleep. The only time I am in the living room is when I'm with my mother, and then I just go upstairs. Everything is white. White is such a depressing color. We did not want the walls painted. My mother really worked hard painting the walls before the stroke. I don't even feel like this is my house anymore. I don't like these couches that are here. We did not ask for these. If you follow my channel, you really know what happened. I got taken, my mother and I got taken advantage of by con artist neighbors and stuff, and they do it to other people. They've been doing this to people for years. They're deplorable people. They wait till the people are at their worst, and then they just swoop in. I'm trying to be more pleasant for Christmas, but I'm just depressed. I love those tools. This green one's more my favorite than the Harbor Freight set. I just wish I had the nice Craftsman set that John sent me for Christmas last year, and my friend Don, I'm lucky I was able to find him. I lost track of him. I got too crazy and he had to block me, and then I found him on the small engine group, and he sent me a nice Craftsman set, and then I'm going looking in the garage, and I find it empty, all upside down, the case of it, and yeah, it was a nice thing to do. It was left out on the picnic table with the this set right there when I was working on stuff, and those videos that I had during the summer when I was doing stuff at the Snappers and crazy stuff and painted the Massey are gone because the deplorable people stole my cameras, or they just lost them or threw them out. Came back with the battery a camera that had batteries in it with Energizer batteries in it, and I haven't used Energizers in years because those are really not what I use in the leak. Rechargeables. I should be thankful. I have a beautiful puppy sleeping at my feet. She means a lot more to me than those tools. Because she's an alive thing. Things that are alive mean more than things. I hate to say it, I'll be over 60 when she passes. I didn't really peak in life. I wish I had did better in life and stuff. I just hit my 15th year on YouTube. I'm a veteran of YouTube, and I enjoyed filming videos with you guys, and I just hope you got something out of them and getting something out of this. So maybe the woman at the gym, she'll come through with some tools, and won't have to worry about those so much. I could get some vintage ones or something. She don't show up too much anymore, but she's really nice. I'm trying to have a happy, warm Christmas time, but it depresses me seeing new tools when I miss my old ones. And you know what I mean? It's like they took from you guys too. Like, because I had engines and stuff in the garage and planning projects I was going to do with you guys, and now they just can't happen because stuff is gone. I painted that Massey tractor even in my state, and I was going to try and get it running. I painted the engine like blue and white. It looks really nice. Figured just paint it up and make it look nice, even if I couldn't get it running, and sell it as is, and the fucker scrapped it. I had no right. Even wanted to take her carport for no reason. He's like, oh, if you just don't want it. Manipulation. Does it to everybody. He knows. Well, maybe not everybody. I knew what the person was like for years. I always got sucked in when I was at my lowest, in my bipolar. I tried to film him a few times for YouTube. Sometimes he'd get really belligerent. Last time I just left it in there, and I was really high on weed, and I wrote all these little comments on the videos, and I was really out of it, and he kind of traumatized me during the summer. I thought his grandson could help me clean the garage, or I could work on lawnmowers with him or something as a friend, but he treats him like a slave, and not even a human being. And he's like, oh, I got work over here from the deal, and wanted to look at my snapper for a minute because I was kind of out of it. My back hurt, and I didn't want to lift it up, and I couldn't make heads or tails of what was going on. I had no idea my stuff was missing when I came home, and thought they were still being friendly, and it's like, oh, they're only going to be over there for 45 minutes. I'm counting the time, and you know what I mean? He only wants the people doing stuff for him and nobody else, the people he has. You know, miserable old man. I don't even know if I should talk about this stuff with you. I have PTSD from it. I'm never going to be the same. I know I shouldn't say this. There's a lot of unalived people surrounding him too. Like, he drove them nuts and the unalived themselves. You can't say the S word anymore. You gotta be politically correct and say unalived. That's what the kids are saying now. I got so frustrated one day and I screamed out the window, "You're not gonna kill me, you son of a bitch." What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm gonna be okay. My mother is typing up like things that happen on the computer and this therapy and stuff, and I gotta record more on my tablet about what's going on. My hard of hearing friend Erin has been really helpful. She's really kind. I talk to her every day. I kind of want her to be my girlfriend, but it's more platonic, and I don't think anything's ever going to happen because she's happy living with her sister and her mom. I gave her a fidget spinner for Christmas, and she's really happy with it. You can't really find fidget spinners anymore unless you get them online or something, and I had a few of them I picked up from Kohl's we found years ago and figured it'd make her happy. It's the small things in life that make you happy. I wish I could be more cheery. I lost my smile, guys. I don't want to say this is the worst Christmas I have. I'm up and down and stuff. I might be just a little tired and stuff. Watch this anime called Ghost Stories on Tubi. It's hilarious. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's kind of like vulgar and stuff. And there's like one skit where the guy's like, or the girl's like, she thinks she's the guy's confessing love for her, and it's like, no, I really had a poop or something. It's just kind of funny. I'm gonna wrap things up in a minute. I think I'm gonna watch the Tim Allen Christmas movies, guys. And sorry I'm so draggy and downy and a Debbie Downer, but I just figure I'd tell you what's going on. The happy baby puppy is sleeping. She's really beautiful, and she's a border collie, and you gotta go outside with her all the time because she can jump the fence or get loose or something. And she gets older, I'm gonna like play frisbee with her and ball and run around with her outside and stuff. We're still waiting on people to put fence up, and we put a down payment and send a check, and it's a mystery when it's getting done. The fence we did have got taken down for no reason, which is really upsetting because it was privacy fence. And now creepies can see what we're doing. I'm going in and out of the garage. I'm working on my stuff. I don't feel safe in that garage, so I kind of want to take a security camera, get another one for the garage, or just not be out there too long, and maybe have my mother sit out there with me. Or maybe just scream at the top of my lungs and tell them to keep death away from me like some crazy person. Which people think I am. People don't know the true me. All you guys know the true me. You see my behavior, you see how kind I am, how warm I am, how much I love working on small engines, how much I love working with my hands, how hard I put my heart into these videos I made for you guys over the years. I'm not sure if I do a New Year's video. I'm worried that smoking the weed messed me up and changed my brain. I seem to be better without it. puppy makes sucking noises in her sleep, so I'm thinking she's still dreaming about nursing on her mother. She's like 9 weeks now.
Going upstairs. Are you picking her up or what?
Yeah, you can go upstairs. I'm gonna pick her up. Hold her a minute. Give me, baby. This is the real Christmas present right here. My little darling. Her name is Heidi Bitey. I kind of cursed it because she does bite toes and feet. And she has bit cuts on her feet and drawn blood. Her herding instincts are really strong. She's a border collie. I got a camera on her in my room when we leave the house. I don't trust the people around here. I'm so afraid somebody's gonna steal her. It would break my heart. We have to protect her because she's ours. She protects my heart, I'll protect hers. I hope this live recorded, guys. She's a beautiful baby. Little ragamuffin. Her nose is a little discolored. It should fill in. She's a kissy baby. I got laundry to throw in, fudge to throw in. We gotta throw in that chicken we bought, that Purdue chicken we bought at Walmart. I gotta end the live in a minute, guys. Forgive me, because I have to use it. I've been watching Fiona and Cake. It's really good. And some other stuff. I'm looking forward to Stranger Things airing today. I think there's going to be one Christmas and New Year's. Maybe I should just hold her a minute. She misses my mother. She's really dependent on her. I think she likes my mother more because the family was more females that brought her up. Like the woman had a daughter and her mother. It's a Spooder Man shirt. She's so precious. I may make some YouTube videos about her in the future for growth and stuff. I just didn't want to show her till we got that camera set up. I gotta fix the one on the porch. It's not recording what's going on, like the movements and stuff. But charge my tablet. There's a live feed, so let's look and see. I'm up and down. I get depressed. Comedy's the best medicine. Respect, peace, and love. You just gotta hug your family, hug your kids, hug your wife, hug your girl on the side if there's one. I'm kidding. We should just love each other and be kind to each other and not just dump and take advantage of each other, pay it forward. There are some con artists and terrible people in the world, and you just gotta be wary. I was very messed up in my bipolar, and I just didn't see the warning signs of what was going on at the time with those people. And before it was too late, really mean to us when we came home because we found out some stuff was missing. Couldn't find it. I'm a broken man. My mom's pretty broken too. I'm really sorry, guys. I wish it was more cheery. Honestly, I wish I was in a parallel universe I can be transferred to it, and either Jon Stewart or Kamala Harris was president. Jon Stewart might run. He's very intelligent. He actually knows where the countries are that Trump wants to invade on the map. Wars have always been about taking oil, land, or religion. If I was president, I'd just try to make friends with everybody, have a big party or something, food. I don't know if we would smoke weed or drink or what, but maybe just food, family, get-togethers. If I was president, maybe like concerts at the White House and stuff. I would have never tore it down, that ballroom. I would have like a concert hall and have bands there. That was just stupid, tearing down half the White House. That wasn't even his to tear down. It was the people's house. It wasn't his place to live. Just sad. Puppy, puppy. And here's my mother. I can't wait to swim tomorrow. Swimming at the gym and getting in the hot tub is the only solace I have. I'm not even sure if this thing is recording, and I botched up this live. Yeah, my mother's telling me to wrap it up. We gotta get the chicken in and stuff, and puppy, I was gonna see it. No, shut it. It's facing on me. I don't even really enjoy music much anymore. Because I would listen to it when I was on weed. Sometimes I get bipolar high though and I enjoy it. Not, you know what I mean? Like in a high, like endorphin mood. I was just happy talking to the Indian woman on the tech support last night. She seemed sweet and she was very helpful with the cameras. I'm not a good setting up that stuff. I thought about using the Roku camera for YouTube, but probably wouldn't be as good. I'll do lives and stuff and other stuff. Puppy had a little accident. My mom's wiping it up. She alright? She's still learning. Let me read the comments. I think we'll end it. Oh, God. Oh, I should have slept more. I can barely get off the couch without stumbling. My balance is off, guys, and I got an awful heavy. I think it's just Bleach here and two other people, Mom. No one really watched, sadly. Or Gypsy, I should say. And Nick was here, I think. Man about mowers. Okay, I recognize that's Robert. Oh, God, let's see here. Let's go back and read the comments. Corey's here. Gypsy said, Bleach, yeah, Merry Christmas, Cynic Tabular. Bleach, let's Have a Screw Year's Eve pizza party, bring New Year's. Yeah, that'd be fun. I could do a New Year's party. You think I should do a New Year's party like at 7 or something, Mom?
No.
Why not? Gypsy said he'd buy a pizza for New Year's.
Stop.
I guess I could, but we would have to do it early enough so they would deliver it. It's facing the other way. Hold on. Might be able to see my mother cleaning. Sorry.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
The puppy's after her.
Stop.
What about mowers? I could do a pizza party. I'll try. Merry Christmas. But it's good to see you guys, and I wish it was 1999. Prince is still around. He was awesome.
Stop.
The puppy's new name is Stop.
You clean the floor.
I should. I'm gonna throw in her laundry, and I guess I'm gonna end it. My eyebrows are all funny in my hair. I think my favorite thing I got for Christmas is a Spider-Man shirt by far. Sweatshirt and the wrenches. Simple tools to get started. I think you get some better ones in the future. But that green set's pretty good. I wish I could find a metric set. I'll see what I can find. Well, you always have a Merry Christmas, and I didn't mean to be such a downer, and I love every one of you that watch me over the years, and we been doing this 15 years, and I just been hanging in there and moving through life at the speed of light, or the speed of sound. But I'll see you in the next one, and bye guys. Thanks. Peace. See ya. Bye. Thank you. Holding in so many farts and pee at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna explode into the space. But take care. Thank you. Peace be with you. Things are creaking. My door creaked. Maybe Santa's here.
When, Pop?
Did the puppy go outside?
There you
I'm gonna take the puppy outside.
Why'd you have to take her out?
Yeah, well, I'm still alive.
She wants to go out far.
I gotta let you guys go. The puppy's probably gonna make her way in the house, but I love you guys, and peace. Thank you. Bye. Merry Christmas. Didn't mean to be such a downer, but I love you guys. Thank you.